the new iPhone is about to launch in the September, but the processor leaks and rumors and specification are coming over here. Talking about the processor A18 Pro versus A17 Pro, A17 Pro, which is the right now going on processor. So let's get started with comparing. Well, talking about the announcement of the both the processor, now A18 has been announced and will be releasing by the 9th with all the certain things. And this is rumor of video, so you know the things. But we all know that A17 Pro is 15 September 2023. So 2024, and Apple can say this is not a 10-year-old thing with the A17 Pro this time. Now, while talking about the CPU, A18 Pro will be coming with the 2 core with the unknown names because the names are the changing thing for the Apple every time. So you will get the 2 cores for the high performance and 4 for the efficiency. Now, talking about the high performance core, you will get the speed of 3.89 gigahertz while the efficiency is 2.2 gigahertz. Well, talking about the A17 Pro, then you will get the two average core which are speed of 3.78 gigahertz and 4 sawtooth with the 2.11 gigahertz high for the average and the sawtooth for the efficiency. So overall, in the comparison of the both the side by side, we can easily see that the A18 has the quite big power and Apple do slightly improvement is always an adjustment over here. Now talking about the codes, both are supposed to play the 6 core in the side by side. We have to wait and watch for the 18, but still now as per the things there are 6. And for the CPU frequency, you will get the nearby 3900 of megahertz, while the A17 is scoring just under 3800. So there is not a huge gap, but there is a gap on the slightly boost of the CPU over here. Where both CPU fabrication has been confirmed here with the 3 nanometer of the fabrication. So it will be really crazy and competing with all the flagship series with the 3 nanometer power over here. Now here where the Apple's GPU play the important role. So the frequency is can't be a crazy over here, which is scoring like 1100 1450 megahertz over here, which is really crazy, boosting the 50% from the last time. The last was under 1400 but was close to that number, so it's really crazy number over here. When talking about the GPU itself has been named will be something like a M18 Apple M18 GPU while Apple M17. This can't be a simple thing, but let us see. Apple is doing something different this time, or they are sticking with the old one name. Now, if we talk about the gigaflops, is also been improved over here. Now, in the A18, you will get the 3227.2 gigaflops, which is a crazy number for the flagship thing. And if we compare that, we can see that there has been boost up to something like 1147.2 gigaflops, which is quite magnificent boost as compared to the next generation for the A18, for the A17 to A18. Now where memory type is also been improved, is been coming with the A18 Pro. Now you will get LPDDR5 T series, which is quite magnificent as compared with the LPDDR5. So over here we can also see the boost in the memory frequency, while the last one was coming with the only the 3200, while the latest one is like 4800, which we can nearly see nowadays in your PCs or maybe in your notebooks. Well, talking about the bandwidth over here has been significantly strong as compared to the last one. Now the bandwidth is touching to the 80 gigabits, which is the really a mind-blowing number as compared to the last one, which is only the 51.2 gigabits per second. So there has been quite huge jump as compared to the last time. Well, storage is as simple, and with the new generations will be over there in the A18 Pro, and the camera has been introduced in the event. We have to wait, but as per the sticking to the certain A17 Pro, I think 44, 48 might be continue with the single thing. Let us see. Now this is crazy. Where the video capturing and playback comes, A18 Pro has been rumored up with the first time introducing 8K at 24 frames per second. Capturing and playback will be the crazy number. While we all know the 4K 60 FPS had been the goal for the Apple in the A17 and in the many series, but 8K will be introduced. We have to wait and watch. Now, while talking about the modem over here, now it is told that this time also A18 or maybe the Apple will be sticking with the Qualcomm, and they will be using the X75, which is slightly latest as compared to the X70, and the Cat 24 will be the 4G thing, and downloading speed over here is comparability to the 10 Gbps, and the uploading will be might be a 3.5 Gbps. So this is a questionable thing, because if we compare to the A17, then the 7.5 downloading speed is can't be an improvement, but in the uploading is 4.2. So we have to wait and watch for the uploads and all the certain specs in the modern scenario. Well, talking about the benchmark over here, the A18 Pro single core is scoring like 3700 under, and the multi core is touching like 9000, while overall score is under 20 lakh, which is magnificent number as comparing to the A17. We can see the single core is under 3000, multi core is under, not we can say, nearby 7539 multi core, and overall score is not touching to the extreme limit as compared to the A18 Pro, which is a magnificent number as per C. This is the thing, then this is quite huge improvement for the Apple. Well, as you can see, both processors are really powerful, because both come in the flagship category, previous and latest one, something like that. And the A18 Pro is coming with very much great surprise. See what come in the September. Hopefully, you like this video, subscribe to the channel, press bell notification.